Hello there, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly reading for the month of September. So, the theme for this month is it's time for you to let go of a past unrequited love. You need to wish upon a star because your greatest wish is about to come true. All right, so let's go ahead and start with your. Oh, by the way, before I proceed, I just want you to know that this is just a general reading, so some of it may not resonate to all of you, but take note that majority of it you can still take quite a lot of it. So please take what applies to you the most. So let's go ahead and start with the career and finance, and after this we will have our love reading, and after the love reading we'll have the advice reading. So yep, we will do our very best to actually be as detailed as we can be. Okay, so for the very first card is the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles, it refers to your current self, and it represents who you are at the moment and where you're at with your career, most of all. So right now you are making to achieve you are making plans rather to achieve some real big ambitions. You have very big dreams, and you are somewhat on the way of making this particular progress. So I would say you are in a very good place right now. So for your obstacle card, there it is, the sun. So this is something that the reason why this card is a very good and positive card, but as to why this becomes your obstacle is just that you need to be with the right kind of people for you to achieve all your dreams. But this is something that you feel like somehow it's impossible to achieve. But what you don't know is that whatever your biggest ambitions are, it will actually come true. And it will start coming true this month of September, especially in the first week of October. Okay? So for the meaning of the sun card, it means enthusiastic and energetic at work, successful work projects, and you are actually in a strong financial situation. So so regarding your strong financial situation, that is actually something that you've always been trying to achieve, but you feel like it's impossible. You're having a hard time finding the finances for your new projects. But you know what? This coming month, I mean, this month of September, you will be very productive because from out of nowhere, this investments coming from other people, it will actually come to you. All right, so for the next card, that would be your conscious card, which is the King of Cups. I really like this card. This is your influence card or your conscious self. Okay, so you are trying to balance your emotions, especially with your work and your love life. Then practical and logical needs, wisdom leads to respect and admiration. Okay, so you're in this King of Cups. It refers how practical and logical you are, and then also you have the wisdom to achieve your greatest goals that can lead to respect and great admiration. This also refers to great achievements. I would say that you're on the way of making your greatest, most impossible dreams, though it seemed like impossible and it's as if things were kind of cloudy in the past, but somehow soon things will clear up to you and then you will realize it. Okay, so for the very next card here, this is now what you call as the subconscious card. This is the Eight of Swords. So, wow, okay. Right now, you feel a bit trapped because you feel like you are having a hard time moving forward with your dreams because you are feeling anxious with money. You feel like you actually have the money somehow, or maybe there's a chance for you to obtain the money that you needed to start something new, but somehow you feel caged because of your own fears. And then this fear of job changes. It means that for the past weeks, you have been wanting so bad to change your path career because you want to follow your passion. But it's actually the uncertainty that really scares you so much. And then somehow you thought that you're having a hard time seeing where you can find the money to advance further. But you know what? Like what I've said, great financial blessings will come this month. So there is really no need for you to worry about that. Okay, for the next card, this is your past card. This is the Four of Swords. Um, okay, all right. So somehow your work, your current path, it's giving you a lot of mental health issues, and then you actually need to take care of yourself first, and you really need to take a break. Okay, so financially, you have great anxiety towards finances and you've been overthinking about money. I don't know why. Maybe it's that anxiety that you're thinking of how uncertain things are going to be that's stopping you from really progressing forward. So now let's move to your future card. See? I love your future card because this future card it okay, so if it's career and finance that we're going to be talking about, this refers to you being able to successfully lead your entire team, and you will have their love, respect, and support to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. You will find the right people to achieve them. Then it also refers to financial stability and comfort. So, to be honest, whatever anxiety you have about your finances, it's kind of irrelevant, really, because you're overthinking things. You just go ahead and start and move towards the sun because great financial stability is coming. A lot of, I mean, from out of nowhere, money will just come in to your surprise. You'll be very surprised. So I'd say whatever it is that you want to achieve, go for it. Oh, there, I like this card. This is now your attitude card, planning and celebration at work. So see, you've been planning a lot of new projects. For some of you who might still stay, okay, there are two things here. For some of you, you might be feeling trapped because somehow you have far greater ambitions, but whatever it is you're planning, it will work out, and then you have a happy and joyous office environment for now, and then you are spending quite a lot on your social life, and you're actually achieving some social status. It's like you're climbing to the very top of the social ladder. This is what it's about. And also reaching financial milestone. See, I told you, whatever your financial worries were, forget about it. Something great is coming. So next is the temperance on reverse. Okay, somehow you're having a hard time balancing your career and your love life. So that's what you're trying so hard to balance right now. And in the end, you will end up choosing more time with your career than with your love life. You'll be more focused with your career. And then this card is advising you not to rush too much when it comes to making decisions. Don't be reckless with your decisions. This temperance is actually on reverse. That means you are quite impatient in achieving your biggest goals. So this is what the temperance on reverse is referring to. Failure to balance long-term needs with short-term happiness. Okay, so for the next one, ah, okay. This refers to being overwhelmed with your job, although you will be very successful in many of your plans and in implementing them. This also refers to career stagnation and some lost chances. So there were some opportunities in the past that came along, but somehow you did not grab it, and you even pass it to another person, like to a friend. And then that person is now reaping all the financial happiness, and somewhat you feel a bit jealous, like, man, that could have been me. So this card is also your fear card. It refers to a slow flow of money in the past, and then lack of patience for financial growth. Okay, there it is. You stop being so impatient. Okay. Ah, I like this one. So this is now the judgment card as a conclusion for your career and finance. So it means that all the very hard work that you have made, it will come into fruition. So that is why you have this future card, which is a celebration for your career. Great abundance is actually coming. And then you need to reflect more on your financial habits and reflect on your values as well. Because you will have this sudden advancement in your financial status and social status. So this card is telling you to reflect on your values. Do not forget your moral values, like, especially when you get to the very top. Also, it says here accountability at work and finding career purpose. Wow. So for many of you, some of you might end up really starting. I mean, you might end up ending your career path because many of you will actually move to something new. But for some of you, it's actually more like a promotion coming your way or an advancement with your career. I like the judgment card because it's on upright position. Just this card is also telling you not to change. Um, yeah, not to change on how you actually treat other people once this great success will come to you. Okay, so why is it asking you not to change? It's actually because whatever financial failures in the past, the opposite will now happen. Great wish fulfillment. Okay, let's now move on to your love reading. I'll be using the Angel Romance card. So the very first card is Finances and Career card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So remember when I said that, okay, here it is. This one. Remember this card? This is the Four of Swords. So this Four of Swords here, it really refers, this card refers to your past. And you've had some financial struggles, and somehow your partner, instead of supporting you, might have left you because that person is quite materialistic and opportunistic. Sorry about that. The next card is past relationship. You have, okay. So since this card is actually on reverse, it means that this past relationship, though you love this person so much, but I don't see this person as someone good for you. And it's better to find someone new or just focus in your career instead. And somehow this person discouraged you and tried to stop you and even made you choose between your career or your partner. That's the kind of position they actually put you in, but then you choose your career, you don't feel supported really by this person. All right, so for the very next card, it's the consciousness card. It's letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Um, okay, so for your control issues, let me see here. Okay. Remember this card, the imprisonment card? Like you feel very trapped. It turns out that this has something to do more with your love life. Somehow, since you're not getting enough support from that partner, that somehow this partner kind of trapped you or something financially, that is. And okay, so you need to let go of some control issues. Remember when I said you are the King of Cups here? You are actually a very able person and you're quite powerful, and you're the type of person who's very intelligent, and somehow you enjoy taking the lead because you are the King of Cups, right? So somehow you feel like you know better for your love situation, but your partner is not just saying it. But somehow you need to let go of control issues that has something to do with your finances, because like what I've said, you're having some financial worries that's kind of really unnecessary. What's going to why the card is asking you to allow everything to unfold naturally? It's because of this one. It's possible that yeah, I mean it's not just possible, but it's really new love coming in. It turns out that new love will come in, and it will lead to a much happier kind of relationship and might even lead to marriage. It's just that it's not with your past love life. There, you deserve love. You are actually a very lovable person, and the King of Cups here is actually someone who is very in tune with your emotions. And then your past love life or past relationship, or it could be this person that you're about to break up with, or it's actually your partner who will try to break up from you. To be honest, this person is not giving you enough love. And then what you don't see is that you're afraid that you might not find someone better than this person, but you're wrong. You will find someone better. See this one? There. All right, for the very next card, it's the past card, heart to heart conversations. Okay, so it turns out that this past relationship that you've had will try to reach out to you because soon you will be so very financially stable and be very successful. I mean, whatever it is that you were trying to achieve, it will all really come true. You are the King of Cups, and of course, you have the Sun card. Wow. I just really love this reading because uh, when you actually had not that much, this person just disappeared. But now, this person will try to reach out to you again. Why? Move on. Just leave this person behind. Your future is unrequited love. Ouch. Wow, you still love this person. You will have a hard time breaking away because of that. But you know what? It's best for you to just go for the new love. Yeah, so this love triangle that's showing here, it's just you will find this new love interest, but at the very same time you're having a hard time like letting go of your ex. But I believe you really should seriously express your love. Okay, so for your past, or to get with regards to your ex, the reason why you allow this reaching out to happen, it's really because there are things that you wish to tell the person, yeah, but you were unable to, but this time around you will try to express it. It's possible that you will try to still get back with this old relationship, which I think this person doesn't really love you enough without you even knowing. Okay. So for your next card is the getting to know each other card. Hold on, sorry. Okay, that one first. The getting to know each other card. So remember when I said that new love is coming in, but somehow it is being blocked? What's blocking it is your ex. And then yeah, there's a chance that this new love somehow I mean, you will have a hard time getting to know each other because of your ex, because you still have these hang ups, you know. And then also, let me see here. Once your ex will try to reach out to you, you will realize that he or she is not the same person that you used to know. And then some mask will be taken off because soon you will be realizing that this person may not be the best one for you. Next is religious factors. Oh, wow. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Well, it's not necessarily your religious. I mean, yeah, this card is saying religious factors, but at the very same time, it really refers more on your moral values. Like, say for example, some of you might be so very conservative, but the other person is just quite the opposite, and then you have this really polarized values politically and economically, something like that. So that's where you're not getting along with. Okay, for the final conclusion card is separation. Wow, isn't it? I think it's really quite pointless that this ex will try to get back to you and you might try to allow it, but still, you will be separated. And for some of you who are still in this toxic relationship and you're about to leave it behind, this card is telling you that your current relationship is about to end. Because this could be, and then the past relationship here that is on reverse, that really refers to, I mean, that also refers to someone that you're about to break up with also. Okay, so separation. So for all of you who might be reconsidering getting back with your ex, forget about it. Just go for this new love interest. It's so sad if you're just gonna let it go when you could have been way more successful. And it's very funny because this judgment card, it refers to being not treated so well by your ex. And also for those people in your workplace who might not have treated you well, there will be like a great reckoning because it would be like they will be punished for what they have done to you. So I like that. Next is for your advice reading. See, wish upon a star. This is actually one of my favorite kind of card from the unicorn oracle card. It says here, make a wish and expect the very best. This refers to wish fulfillment. Remember that the sun is also just a star, right? The sun is a kind of star. This is it. This is you achieving all your greatest dreams. Whatever, no matter how impossible the thing is that you're trying to achieve, so whatever it is that you're trying to create, although it might seem so impossible, but you know what? It will actually come true. I'd say go for it if there's already a chance for you to move towards that career path. Next is the Imagine card. It says, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? Isn't it funny? It's as if the card is teasing you. See, you will have this. You will have a wish fulfillment when it comes to your career and even for your new love. You just have, or you just really need to be open to that new love. And then this card is asking you, try to imagine, try to picture. So the reason why this card came out, asking you to picture out what it would feel like once your greatest dream will come true. It's really because somehow sometimes you feel discouraged and you are stalling or you are somewhat procrastinating. Well, you shouldn't. Every time you try to procrastinate and you feel tired and you don't feel like moving, well, just imagine the kind of success you will have if you continue moving through. Next card is just be yourself. You're actually a very great person and you should enjoy being yourself. Don't try to change yourself just for someone in the relationship. So this is what the card is telling you, and more success will come to you and you will be attracting the right kind of person once you just be yourself. And if ever you have some political opinions that are not really quite popular, stand your ground because you know you're right. Next is spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Now, that spiritual truth, it's actually this wish fulfillment. This actually refers to a divine order, or this is actually your fate or your destiny, your true career path. You will finally understand that this is it. And also, this spiritual understanding has something to do with an ex that you're supposed to leave behind already. Because even if you try to get back with the person, you still end up breaking up again. Why bother, right? Okay, next card is brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. See? You have certain ideas for a new career or for a new business as some sort of a sideline, but that will turn out to become far greater that you will end up leaving your your current job maybe. And then yeah, what if you have some new wonderful ideas for a project or whatever it is divinely guided. All right? And sometimes you have certain ideas that are not so popular, but I would say still go for it because that's divinely guided. So this spiritual understanding, you're not alone in making that decision. There, clear cognizance, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So what is answered prayers? This one, this is your answered prayer. And then what you need to pay attention with is about your past relationship. This one, see this past relationship here that is on reverse. You need to pay attention with the red flags because this person will do his or her best to actually get back to you. But like what I've said, it will still end up even in a much messier kind of breakup. Don't be fooled. So the card is telling you to open up your eyes to some red flags because there's just really quite too many already. So yeah. And also pay attention to your gut feelings because sometimes your gut feeling sometimes it doesn't make sense, right? Because if you try to assess your surrounding, whatever your gut feeling is, things just don't fit. But what you don't understand is that as you move along towards the future, things would align towards that gut feeling becoming correct, and it turns out to be a much better choice for you. It could have been. So yeah, be careful with missed opportunities because a while ago I've said that you will have some missed opportunities. Just pay better attention with your gut feelings and your intuition, okay? So thank you so much. Just in case, if you want a personal reading, you can visit my website shadepearl.net. I have three types of readings. One is for motivational reading. I'll be using the unicorn and then the archangel card, and then also I also have this love reading. So I hope you enjoyed my reading because yeah, visit my website because I will have this love weekly reading, but I will also have this other readings that is for monthly. I mean my weekly reading is usually shorter, but still you can really gather quite a lot from it, okay? So thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.